Have you ever imagined making 400 euros for making a mod for a video game? Well, if not, that's exactly what's going on in SnowRunner. So if you'd like to see a mod showcase for the top 5 winners for the last month, this is the video for you. And if you're interested on how you can join this amazing opportunity, make sure to check the official forums, the links are on the video description. But before that, I would love to have your subscription to the channel. It helps me so much to grow my audience, my reach. It doesn't cost you anything, so hit that button right now. So no more overdoing, let's get started. The first 2 mods we're gonna try are the ones from Roro Customs, and they are the Ford 19076 XLT Ranger and the Chevrolet Duramax something. So we're gonna activate them both. You can find the link for those mods on the video description. Right off the bat, they are absurdly OP, power to weight ratio S+, S+ on both of them. So let's start with the 1976. They're both scout vehicles. Jeez, this 3D model is so perfect. So it has a twin turbo apparently engine. So let's use the most OP one, because why not? $16,000 more power, baby. Gearbox. Let's use the more expensive one, because I think this is the equivalent of the off-road, I'm assuming. Race suspension, why not? Let's put the biggest mud tires there. Apparently they have the same stats, so let's use the, I don't know, I think this one looks more badass. Frame add-on, you can put the bed junk in 2 different configurations. On visuals, we can put the actual bed, we can add a rear bumper, we can add the hood. Let's see the color. There's some really beautiful paint jobs here. Wow. This black is so nice. Right, I think I'm gonna go with the classic. Yeah, this one is really, really beautiful. Right, let's go. Headlights are working. Reverse lights are also working. Brake lights are also working. So everything's functional on this mod. So how it goes on mud. It's a beast, what can I say? Yeah, those tires can go pretty much anywhere. Yeah, you're never gonna get stuck with this car. You don't even need a winch, to be honest. So, yep. We have the Chevrolet Silverado Duramax. It's significantly more expensive, is less off-roady, it's more luxurious, sort of. It has same engine, the same gearbox, different lift suspensions. So it has 12 inches, 14 inches, and 14 inches no damage. Same tires, 42 inches. Road armor, I like this, really do. And the black rims, because why not? Guess let's go with the bright red for extra speed. Wow, love the sound of this vehicle. All-wheel drive. 6 gears as well. The high gear is a little bit too low for my taste. I would love it to be a little bit higher than the... Almost look like it's the first or the second gear. It is a very, very beautiful truck. And just like most mods, it is OP as hell. But it's a nice addition if you already beat the game and you're just looking for some crazy driving. Very high speeds on the mud or on ice. That's 100% for you. It's very hard to control though. Alright, let's move on. Alright, moving on, we do have now the mods from Jensers. Also, the link for his mods are on the video description. And man, this modder is super active. He has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 mods, I think, so far. And I'm only gonna show you those 4. Alright, we have 2 Bass 6944 and 69481M. They are sort of like a heavy Tetrin. Right, engines are the same of the ones in game already, I think. Has twin steer on the front, non-steering wheels on the back. Oh yeah, it can carry 2 units of cargo. Alright. Alright, this truck is sort of balanced. In terms of gameplay, it doesn't look like it's broken whatsoever. This is something I would use 100% on my games. Pretty sure it can float though. I think I'll have to try this. Yeah, let me try floating. I don't know if this is deep enough. Yeah, this is 100% deep enough. Let me just make sure. No, it's not deep enough, and I don't think this can float, but we'll see. Nope, it will not float whatsoever. We also have, let me see here, we have, oh, this one is a floater. I am so stupid. So the Bass 6944 is a floater. It doesn't have the wheels though. Okay, that's alright, not working really well, I guess. But we'll try. Let's bring it to a spin if we can. Alright, it's not clipping, good. Friction lock is always on. Let's put some heavy cargo. Alright, let's see this floating. Hey, this is my cargo bugged. There we go. We are swimming, I guess. Yes, we are actually hitting this other truck here. Let me just remove that truck. Remove, turn. Floating in this game is not very accurate, yes. The buoyancy doesn't work really well as well, so... but look at me, I'm swimming. Somehow I managed to stall my engine even if I'm like driving on water somehow. Alright, so we have the Bass tracks. We have, oh, tracks. So it's the EasySTS, Ural or this one. I gonna go with the Ural. Okay. Alright, some problems with hitbox here and there, but... okay. Yeah, I have no idea how is this supposed to work. Yeah, this is not working properly. It's fun though. The model is beautiful. The differentials are working very oddly, but they are working. My chassis is scraping on the tracks and all. And let's see if this is at least any good at something. I really have no idea how he pulled this off, honestly. I don't know anything about mods, but this doesn't look like it's very simple. Because the tracks have its own physical model and all. And now I left with only these wheels. We have the KMS Off-Road 6x4 It's an expensive truck. It's beautiful. It is a very good truck. Alright, this fits very well in the game. I'm probably gonna use this mod actually. Everything looks balanced for me. There's a smaller version of the same truck. This one is a 4x4 one. We also have this one, the CAS. Oh, a fuel tank in Russia. And it's such a nice touch. And that's all from this creator. Alright, let's move on. Let's go for the next one. Alright, the next batch of mods are from the modder Chameleon Hum. So let's take a look. That's a lot of cool stuff. There's this Harley Davidson Fat Boy. I had no idea how this works, man. I was so curious. I always wanted to try this. There is this Baja Boogie, this crazy truck, and the Tesla Cybertruck. I'm so confused. How does this even work? This is so creepy. This is like a ghost bike. As a proof of concept, this is incredibly fun. Alright, the headlights work. It's impressive. But it's... alright, whatever. What we have here? Oh, the biggest truck. Nice. Wow. Sick triple steer. Don't even know how to say that. It turns surprisingly well for a truck of this size. I don't understand the point of having such a long chassis if you're not putting anything here. This is probably the whole point of this. So you can have a high saddle with a fuel tank. It's a shame that you cannot put a flatbed. It would be nice if you could place a flatbed and a semi-trailer. Okay, this truck is a monster. It's absolutely powerful, and it almost feels like I'm not even like driving, I'm just floating on the train. You have to try this truck, honestly. It is such a weird experience to drive it, but at the same time a pleasant one, because it completely ignores everything on the train. Right, this thing is so OP. Yeah, I would never use this on my game, honestly. It is just ignoring pretty much everything. M134 Scout Vehicle. Right, it's a cute model and all, but very disappointing if you ask me. It's very boring to drive, nothing really special about it. Let's check the Cybertruck. As expected, it doesn't make any engine sound. That's a good touch. And I like that they wrote ball-proof on the glass. It's so strange that there's absolutely no engine sound. I wish it had at least a electric engine going on, like these whistles, like or something. It still clutches the gear. I can feel on my DualShock controller. It's also a very boring vehicle to drive. I don't like it at all. Other than for the memes, I guess. But it is what it is. Let's move on for the final two mod creators. Alright, for the fourth awarded mod creator of this month, we have Colesso. He has only one mod, that is Ford F-150 Raptor 2017. Let's take a look. Amazing paint, I love it. It doesn't fit the game aesthetics too well, but I love how he added the scratchings on the sides. Details on the tires are also amazing. Everything looks so beautiful in this one. I think I like this one better. Wow. It's probably some Russia something there. I have no idea what that is. But this paint is so sick. All of them actually are really beautiful. All of them. Right, I have to say, I like this one. It is a joy to drive, first of all. It is not super OP when it comes to mud. It is good, don't get me wrong, but it's not broken good. Alright, let's move on. And as for the final mod creator, we have Silent Laconic. He has 5 mods so far, and I grabbed 3 of them to showcase. So it's Mass 538, UAZ Patriot Pickup, and K700 something. Alright, K700 Cairo Vets. And let's take it for a spin. Oh, it's a chassis steering. Huh. It's almost looking like an agricultural truck. So you can use the trailers. Alright. And that's it. It's just a trailer carrier. It's kind of underwhelming, if you ask me. I mean, it's such a waste of a truck to have this big ass truck with chassis steering with the biggest wheels ever, just to use it with a trailer. And it's a nightmare to drive, just like all chassis steering vehicles. I really hate driving those. Engine sound is annoying as hell as well, especially in high gear. This high pitch is so annoying. I don't know if this is realistic or not. Maybe it is, maybe it's not, but it is annoying as hell. Why, I cannot drive this anymore, sorry about that. Let's move on. Right, the MA3 538 71 inches tires that are huge. Let's use these ones because they are sexier. Oh, that's cute to have the cutest fuel tanker ever. It's so weird that they have this huge truck just to carry 6 barrels of fuel. But it has a saddle high, so that's good. You'll never have traction to carry this too well. The problem is since it only has 4 wheels, the cargo is putting so much pressure on the back portion of the vehicle that the front part is not having any traction, see, whatsoever. So it won't steer properly because it don't have front traction. And yeah, that's not gonna work. Nope. Probably gonna flip this cargo. I have no idea how it's still not flipped. So yeah, I don't know if this is a real truck or something. I highly doubt it that this is something that actually exists in real life. And yep, and I flip. The UAZ Patriot pickup. It looks like a Russian version of a modern pickup. As expected, it's not very fast, and that's pretty much what it is. Alright, so in a nutshell, they are very beautiful models, hands down to them, but not very usable on the game. There isn't anything really that caught my attention of those mods. And just for an extra, I want to take a look on this guy who won the Rising Star prize for the most subs in the month, and we're gonna take a look on his mod. So from TNB Invalid Redneck. And is this cute little car here. So let's take a look. And I love how he included the driver actual. So the actual driver is here. The animations are not very accurate, but at least it's there. The engine sound is so amazing. I'm gonna have to kill this engine again. Look at how lovely that is. Right, I think I need to do a race with my buddies on those buggies now. That is some hardcore tires right there. Because I'm just trashing these roads. I have no idea how I'm even doing this. Alright, that's it. I'm done for this video. And that'll be all for now. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe for more content. And that'll be all. I see you next time.